We did it. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We are live for Monday Night Football and the finale of the 2025 fantasy football season. As you can see here, we are fading Matthew Stafford and Puka Nacua 55 points. 10 minutes to go in the first 0-0 ball game. About 50 minutes separate us from back-to-back titles. Why not sweat it with me? Live update. Stafford, 1 completion for 6 yards. Nacua, no catches thus far. Cousins driving, big 3rd and 8. 9:31 to go in the first. Clock running. We need a first down to keep Stafford off the field. Cousins drops back. And a completion of Mooney. It's a first down. Down to the Ram 36-yard line. 1st and 10. Kirk Cousins and the Falcons. We need a minor miracle. Puka and Stafford coming off of a 90-point performance. Puka with an all-time fantasy year. Stafford in pole position for the MVP. But tonight we need the Falcons defense to rise up. Cousins drops back. Left sideline to Mooney. Incomplete. Clock stops. We need long, methodical drives from the Falcons and a whole lot of Kyron Williams from the Rams. Hand off up the middle. Robinson picks up 8, a 3rd and very short coming up for the Falcons. They need 2 yards to keep the drive going. In case anyone wants to follow this final table, we can pull this up for now. Down to 8 remaining. Nobody's watching. I guess I can be. Oh my God! And a completion down the left sideline. First down, Falcons. Cousins dealing early. 20-yard pickup. 1st and goal, Falcons. 8 minutes to go in the first. Ace jack off. We are all in. Let me pick it up. Move up to 4th out of 8. Take a look at the payouts here. Handoff right side to Robinson. Cuts inside. Down to the 2-yard line. Falcons are set up with a 2nd and goal from the 2 here. Rams defense needs to bow up. Ace jack off. Small bounty here. Dangerous stack. We'll assume this is napkins. And we'll get all in with the big bounty. No action. Chip up again. Run to the right side. Stuffed by the Rams. Loss of 2 on the play. 3rd and goal coming up from the 5-yard line. Clock still running. Stafford still on the bench. Third down and goal. Cousins drops back. Shotgun. Throws corner of the end zone. Touchdown. Robinson. Great drive by Cousins. Hits Bijan Robinson in the corner of the end zone. 4-yard completion. 6-0 Falcons. Here comes Stafford and the Rams. I feel like I should be hiding my screen name and or my cards. Come see me in the $5 tournaments, I guess. What are you going to do? Extra point is good. 7-0 Falcons. 6:11 to go in the first. I think I just tried to fold. Decent sized stack, 31.5 big blinds. 8 players remaining. Started the tournament with 659 runners. 80 were in the money. A $3,300 prize pool. 8 remaining. We're just going to go ahead and win this and the Fantasy Super Bowl at the same time. I'm glad everyone came along for the ride. In before complete devastation. Oh wow. The big bounty is dead. This is the target here for now, though, sitting to our immediate right with an $18 bounty. We need to knock out this guy and Matthew Stafford. Just a light concussion. No, you can't say that. Here we go. Just what we wanted. All in with the big bounty. Snap call with King 10. He's folding. That's fine. We'll take the chips. Moving along. I think I should be on a delay whilst in this tournament. I don't even know if this is kosher. He's all in on the button. Here come the Rams. They're going to start at the 35-yard line with 6:11 to go in the first. Stafford, play action. Drops back with time. Broken up to Nakua. No separation. This guy needs rest. Big time pass breakup by Ellis. Stafford looking for Puka on a crossing route 20 yards down the field. That would have been a rough start. Second and 10 Rams. Stafford in the shotgun. He has time. Up the right sideline. Dropped by Parkinson. You love to see. Third down and 10. Falcons trying to get off the field. 6 minutes to go in the first. Big third down. Stafford scrambles out to the left. Under pressure, throws. First down Rams. Big completion to Xavier Smith, 18 yards and a first down. Stafford hands off up the middle to Corum. Picks up about 5 on first down. Second and 5 for the Rams. And a completion to Puka Nacua. He's on the board. except for it's going to be 4th and 1. What's McVay going to do here? Take the points. Take the points, McVay. Stuffed. And the Falcons are off the field. 6 runners remaining. Currently sitting in fourth on about 29 big blinds, or 411,000 chips. If you're just joining, started with 659 runners, $3,300 prize pool, half to the bounties. Current payout for sixth is 67 chips. Real money top three, as we all know, looking to get up into this region. First is always nice. And off to Algier. Falcons start with a nice little gain on first down after taking over on the turnover on downs to keep the Rams off the board. Another handoff up the middle to Algier. He's going to pick up a first down. Cousins drops back. Finds Pitts over the middle with a nice little pickup of about 5. 3rd and 2 coming up for the Falcons. 13 minutes to go in the second quarter. 7-0 Falcons. First down. Oh my God, Stafford's picked off over the middle, and the Falcons are going to take it all the way back. That is not. We needed him to get tackled and burn clock, but Stafford will lose 2 points. Nakua will get nothing. We will hold. Whoa, what a fun card. Two flush ones out there. We're going to go bigger. Much bigger. Very likely to be winning. Have outs if we're not. That is one of the worst cards in the deck. Surely beats us on the river. No. Wow, a diamond would have been real nice. Wow, a diamond would have been real nice on that Turner River, huh? We had two chances to double through this character. But we moved up to third out of six runners. Current short stack, also a short bounty. So not too much of a target. Big bounty over here with 72 big blinds. For the second bounty, not really a bounty target on the board for now. Going to go upward. We'll just go with a clean 3x. Leave room for a shove here and a reshove by us. Oh boy, if he shoves. Oh boy, and then he shoves. I think we can fold. Oh, it's close. If he raises back, we'll just block top set. Small continuation bet. Even small. We'll go very small. We tried to entice. Not finding it without tree fitting. Well, we tried. Nonetheless. stuffed after a gain of about one, maybe two. 6 minutes remaining in the first half. 14-0 Falcons. 2nd and 8 coming up for the Rams. Puka and Stafford mostly quiet thus far. If you're just joining us, we are sweating the fantasy football Super Bowl and back-to-back titles. Stafford over the top to Nakua. Oh my God, he catches it. He's down at the 2-yard line. What a catch. 1st and goal Rams. Incredible catch over the top by Puka Nakua. Oh my. Illegal formation. DJ Humphreys not lined up on the line of scrimmage. That one will come back. No catch for Puka. He's going to need a break after all that. Wow. Tough break. 2nd and 13 coming up for the Rams. Boy, defending a King 6. Suited in the big blind here. Corum over the right side for a short gain of 2. 3rd and 11 coming up for the Rams. Puka back into the game. 5 minutes to go in the half. Oh, Corum's limping off. Boy, looks like a right ankle. That looks bad. We're going to be all in here with the King Queen and the small blind. Oh, Stafford swings it out to the left side. Wide receiver screen to Puka, and it goes through his hands and legs out of bounds. Incomplete. 4th and 11. Punting unit on for the Rams. Here's the tackle on Corum. He's 8. The small and the big blind. Oh, it's a tight fold. Karen. Bounty. Shit. was already missing Braun and Gordon and Cam Johnson with that hyperextension. Now it looks like Jokic has a hyperextension. Oh, you hate to see it. Bad for the game. Wait. There we go. Action. Boy, he's going to need my 10 to steal it. No good. We'll take a very small bounty and 6 big points. Cousins sneaks it out of the shadow of his own end zone. Falcons starting at their own 1-yard line with 4 minutes to go in the second. 14-0 Falcons. Rams offense looking to lose Stafford's MVP to Drake May. After the weekend May just had, I don't know how Stafford could lose this game and come away still in first for the MVP, especially if May puts up numbers in week 18 again. Run up the middle for no gain. 3rd and 9 coming up for the Falcons. Third and 8, they're calling it. 3 minutes to go in the first half. Big third down for the Rams to get back in it. If Cousins can pick this up, could probably burn the rest of the half. Take a 2-touchdown lead into. Oh my gosh, you're not going to get the playoff. I think the Falcons. No use burning a timeout. Half the distance from the 2-yard line here. Core going back to the locker room with an ankle. Should be back for playoffs. It's just a light limp. Seemingly a sprain. Cousins hand off up the middle, and the Falcons are going to concede on 3rd and 9 from their own 1. Rams are going to let the clock wind down to the 2-minute warning. Save all 3 timeouts. Falcons going to need a huge punt here after not even trying to pick up 8 yards on 3rd down. Or 2nd, for that matter. 14-0, 2-minute warning. Association. Bucks gonna get another victory post Giannis return. 24-6 for Giannis tonight. Warriors and Nets in a good one. 83-82 Nets. 144 to go in the third. Michael Porter Jr. with another big scoring night for Brooklyn. 25-3. Steph Curry leading the Warriors with 20. Nuggets, after losing Jokic, going to fall to the Heat. Currently down 20 in the start of the 4th quarter. Boy, Quintensu. Look at this action. I'm going to defend here and flop a royal flush. It's close. Check over to the razor. He's going to check and hit a king of diamonds. size on the turn. Should be down to 4 runners in the next orbit here. We'll get out of the way. Folds back to the association. Magic up 10 on the Raptors late in the third. Paolo leading all players with 23, 14, and 7. Timberwolves up 64-60 and a good one in the third in Chicago. Anthony Edwards with 15. Vujovic with 16. Falcons punting from the back of their own zone. We're back here in Atlanta. Huge punt to the Rams 35. Hopefully didn't outkick the coverage. Decent return out to the Rams 47. Had all 3 options here, probably. Don't think we can fold, but definitely could have raised the king 10. But if anything, we're just trying to get this guy out of here. Stafford airing it out down the left sideline. He's picked off again, but we have a flag. Let's check the laundry. They got to pick this up. I know this is not pass interference. We're gonna hit a club here and bust this guy real quick. No. This may be offensive pass interference. It looks like the Falcons are celebrating. We have offensive pass interference on the Rams. And the Falcons have intercepted Stafford again. Yes, it's definitely a push off by Smith. Incredible play by Watch the safety to come over. It's the linebacker Caden Ellis in coverage all the way down the field on a wide receiver, drawing the offensive pass interference. And he had perfect coverage just in case. Stafford sees the matchup and tries to lay it out there, but Ellis is with him step for step. What a play. Falcons get it back at their own 7. Robinson right side. He breaks through. He's going to go. Nobody's going to catch him. Bijan Robinson's going to go 93 yards to the Vader. Touchdown, Falcons. Oh, no. All we had to do was burn 2 minutes. Oh, no. Oh, the Rams D is going to force Stafford to sling it all second half. Oh, boy. Man, this Atlanta team, yeah, probably better than several teams that are going to make the playoffs next week. But they had some heartbreaking losses early, and they're going to finish 1 game behind whoever steals their division between the Panthers and Bucks in the fucking shit bowl next week. Oh, wow. 21-0. Pocket threes on the button. We want to be all in with this guy, I suppose. Or do we have to call? fantasy sweat. Matthew Stafford currently sitting at negative points against all odds, trailing the Pumpkin Darnold with his 8-point performance in my Super Bowl. Puka barely on the board. We need one hold here from the Falcons to get to the locker room in a great position. .128 to go in the half. We have to keep this damage minimal. No touchdown for the Rams. And we can be very happy with this first half. A Stafford to Puka touchdown could still do tremendous damage. We will defend the big blind with Jack 3 suited. Why wouldn't we? Boy, big tackle on the kick return. The Rams are going to start at their own 25. Don't want to have to be all in here, but definitely have to see another card. Or we're just going to call and take one off. Any ace would be nice. Spades. I think there's an argument for barreling the spade here, but I also don't think I would do that if I had a flush, if we're being honest. Wow! Completion of Puka Nakua over the middle for 7 yards. Stafford and Puka getting the momentum going. This is going to be weird. I think we win. Stafford with another completion on the left side. Rams are going to let the clock run here. I'm not sure why they're not burning a timeout. They have all three, but the clock is ticking, and it's all the way down to 42 seconds. 1st and 10 at their own 46. Stafford drops back. He has time. Looking left side, he airs it out. Nothing doing. Incomplete. 2nd and 10 coming up. The Rams let the clock get all the way down to 35 seconds there. I'm not sure what McVay is doing, especially trailing by 3 touchdowns. You have to think, even if you get the ball to start the second half, you want to at least put yourself in a position to get 6 here. Not let the time be a factor. You had all 3 timeouts. There's no reason to let 20 seconds run off when you're not even at midfield yet. They pretty much just took away their own option to get 6 here. Atlanta can play a real prevent coverage here, and even if the Rams are to pick up 15 yards to the Falcons' 40, they'd be down inside 30 seconds left, and very unlikely to get shots at the end zone. But I'll take it. A rare blunder from McVay, in my opinion. Stafford under heat, and they're going to get him. Row. Row gets home, and Stafford is sacked. The Rams are going to let the first half run out, it looks like. The Rams are going to settle with 21-0 deficit at the first half. And they're going to allow the clock to expire. Stafford and Nakua are going to finish the half with a total of Fantasy Super Bowl 2025, 30 minutes away from back-to-back titles. Stafford and Nakua going to have to come back and win this game with 4 touchdowns each. Lord knows it's not impossible, but we are sitting pretty. 20% for our opponent. We are an 80% favorite going into the final half of the fantasy football season. The defending champions, Pints of Emphasis, looking for their 4th title in 10 years. Ace Queen on the button. We will open for the minimum. We will defend against any and all raise sizes. 5-handed. All stacks about equal. Big Bounty has been chipped way down. We have him covered now. Considerations to be made when he plays hands. Current payout for 5th place, $85. The jump to 4th, about 23. $28 bounty. Knocking him out would be worth over $50 at the moment. Looks like he's going to get involved here. We'd love to see Karen, already the big stack, take this one down and really cripple this guy. Let's take a look back around the association. Rockets beating the Pacers by a comfortable 25 midway through the 3rd. Poor Pacers. Really sad to see after the season they had last year. Pelicans leading the Knicks by 7 halfway through the 3rd. Zion leading all players with 26. Whoa. We got 6s. Boy, look at this action. Limp. Ugh. Let's just flop a 6. We could shove. There's not really a raise to be had. Let's just shove straight into this guy's aces or whatever he is afraid to raise with. That was really our only option. Hawks and Thunder. Thunder going to get back in the winning column. Up 15 halfway through the 3rd. Shea leading all players with 30. Cavs and Spurs in a good one. Wembanyama leading the Spurs with 13 and 9 in the first half. Spurs up by 4 to start the 3rd quarter. Cooper Flag taking the Dallas Mavericks into Portland later on. Only game left tonight. Suns defeated the Wizards and the Bucks defeated the Hornets. Pocket 8s now. Wow. The biggest stack raising. I know I'm ahead of this flat. And I gotta think this guy's raising wider than 8s. We will take it down. No reason to see a flop with that one. Probably could have just folded here after that tank. Just flop a straight flush. Oi! Ain't no window. Not our flop. guess sometimes we have Queen Jack, right? What a week next week in the league. 3 games for the division: Carolina and Tampa Bay, Pittsburgh and Baltimore, and San Francisco, Seattle. 6-5. Look at this. This is close. This is real close. That's really tight. I apologize. Gee whiz. That's so tight. What am I doing? I should retire. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers are a disgrace. Against all odds, they've given the NFC South. Well, not yet. The winner of the NFC South will be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers at 8-9 as they back their way into a matchup with probably these Rams. Oh boy, look at this. This could be the end. This could be all she wrote. There is no escape. Is there a raise? No. This is how it happens. This is how Pocket Kings get all the chips. It would make the best fold ever if he bets turn. Wow. 100% winning now. And how much can we extract? What can he have? Tens, jacks. If he's calling a lot. If he's calling, it's with tens, jacks, maybe king nine, ace nine. I don't think he's ever really bluffing. Wow, this is awkward. Call. 3-bet. I don't want to do anything else. So 32 big blinds. We've taken over the chip lead. We're going to raise again with a couple of broadways. I think. Queen. Not the worst flop for our range. We should have way more kings than anyone else. Wow. Okay. We could contend this if we didn't have someone behind us, but we'll have to surrender. Lovely. Great bet. We lost the chip lead. Fun while it lasted. 2 broadways again. We got to raise the jack 10. There's a raise every time in the cutoff. According to GTO Wizard that I have open here on this. Can you even say that? Of course I don't know fucking GTO Wizard. Use that shit. Whew. King 9. This is close. Tight is right. Tight is right. 49.5 was the total for this one. All right, well, we just got to keep the Rams under. Shit. You got it, buddy. Action. We'll start off with a min raise from the button here. That's a flop that comes sometimes. Lead. Oh my gosh, what goes on? What does he have? Oh, all in. Okay, I'll call with my Queen Jack with the Queen of Hearts. One more bet should surely get me off the hand. One more bet. Wow, what do you do here? You could check, but you want to make sure to get all the money. Wow! What is he leading with that can't call the turn there? I guess I could check back. If, what am I? How am I going to check that? Should I check? How does he not have anything? He have a heart in his hand or a pair. Ugh. Ugh. Check back. Oh, we regained the chip lead. This bulldog here was AFK for about 2 hours. Somehow still in the damn tournament. Oh my, look at this action. We got a raise, a call, a min 3-bet, a shove. And Karen is back in charge. Vertical Rob. GG's. And then there were 4. Falcons are going to kick off deep to the Rams. Whittington's with a great return out to midfield, and Stafford's going to start with tremendous field position. If you're just joining, we're sweating the Fantasy Football Super Bowl 2025, and we are attempting to hold Matthew Stafford and Puka Nacua under 45 points total for maybe the only time this season. And in the meantime, we're trying to win this $5 tournament, because why not? We're going to be all in with Ace King here against the short stack. He's going to raise fold off 10 big blinds, which is the thing that the kids do. Stafford under heat, and he's going to go down again. And Brandon Dorless starts the second half with a Falcons sack, and the clock will run. Taking a look back at our fantasy scoreboard here. Puka Nacua got himself up to 5.9. Matthew Stafford still sitting under 1 point. 40 points total from stealing all the glory. Puka after that catch over the middle, which sets up 3rd and 6 for the Rams. 1 minute into the second half. Oh boy, and we lose a player. We are down to 3 in the tournament. Karen taking no prisoners. I'm going to bet the Queen Jack. 2 overs. Stafford scrambling on 3rd and 6 out the right side. He's going to throw, and it's incomplete to Ferguson. He wants a flag, but he's not going to get it. And the Rams are going to punt the football. Oy! A Rams punt with 13.5. Oh, the offense on the field. And the analytics say on 4th and 7 or less, he needs to go for it here. No. 4th and 6, Rams going. Stafford drops back, steps up in the pocket. Oh, no. Over the middle, complete to Xavier Smith, and the Rams are going to have a huge first down to the Falcons' 15-yard line. Stafford and Nakua threatening. Queen 10 suited in the small blind. We're going to start with a raise. A handoff up the middle by Stafford. And Williams is stuffed for a gain of 1. I'm going to start with a small bet here. Having a range advantage. We have a lot more kings and 10s. We have an injury timeout here with 12:40 left. 2nd and 8 for the Rams. Falcons D lineman is down. I'm going to check this turn and assume that we're either way ahead or way behind. I don't think we need to bet. He has a king or we're way ahead, in my opinion. I mean, he could have ace 10. Otherwise, we're way ahead. Eight of hearts. Backdoor flush draw gets there. Go with another check. Probably call any bet, to be honest. And we're going to take it down. Big pot off, old Karen. 10-8 offsuit. Big bounty in the big blind. Start with a raise. 10-8 is a hand of cards. Oh, wait, let me change this position. Wow. We're going to start with a bigger bet. This guy does not want to fold. And we've checked a few flops. I thought he would just give up one time. Gosh. I feel like he calls us with a lot of ace highs. Flop. One more bet. That's close. Now we're definitely beat. I think we could have stole the turn. It's probably a bad check. But I just didn't like his flop call. Probably ace 4, ace deuce. Some bullshit. Could have bet that turn, I think. Corum already getting loose on the sideline with a sprained ankle. Just pack the tape on, I guess. McVay locked in. Rams with a 2nd and 8 from the Falcon 12. Stafford, play action, throwback. Woo! Xavier Watts comes through on the wide receiver screen and absolutely destroys the Rams receiver. Shot out of a cannon. Stoned him. Another flop where the ace high is going to call me. Stafford steps up in the pocket and he's going to go down on 3rd and 7, sacked for a big loss. Rams are going to have to settle for 3. And the Falcons D is off the field again. This time we're going to try to get him off of ace high with a slightly bigger bet, and it's going to work. And we're going to go to the break in second. Out of 3 remaining runners, current payout for third place, we have $30 in bounties and 147 guaranteed. A nice $120 money jump for second, and then no jump to first. I guess the difference is just the bounties that are remaining, so very critical to go from third to second. And then, yeah, so need to outlast one of these characters. Bounties about equal. Rams make the field goal and cut the lead to 18. I think they should just arrest Stafford at this point. I mean, no reason to keep him out there and watch his MVP case get further and further from reality. Let's check in on his fantasy. Stafford up to 1.7 on the drive. Nakua holding at 5.9. Currently holding a 38-point lead with 11 minutes to go in the third. In the finale of the 2025 fantasy football season. All glory be to Jared Jones. We are 26 minutes from back-to-back fantasy titles. We are 2 players from this tournament title. I feel like this started yesterday. This tournament's been going on since noon Pacific time, now 7 p.m. on the West Coast. 7 hours in. Don't want to come this far and get third. We'll take second. Not greedy. I just want this money jump right here. Wow. Falcons putting it on the Rams here. Oh my. Here come the Falcons. 11 minutes to go in the third. Starting at their own 32-yard line. Cousins hands off to Robinson. They have him dead in the backfield, but he breaks the tackle again, out to the right side again, all the way down to the Rams' 41-yard line. Bijan with another huge gainer. First down and 10 at the Rams' 37. Cousins drops back, swings to Robinson on the right side. He's got a blocker. Great tackle. Short gain of about 2 yards. 2nd and 8 coming up for the Falcons. Keeping the clock ticking, and Stafford off the field. Another handoff to Robinson over to the right side, and he's got nothing doing again. Third and 9 for the Falcons. At the Rams 36, about the edge of field goal range. Cousins should be playing it safe here, but they're going to pick up a penalty and maybe fall out of field goal range. I'm going to call one bet with the A7 of clubs here. No help on the turn, and this is where we get a new hand. This one sucks. Clock still winding. 3rd and 14 coming up for the Falcons. Still probably out of field goal range now at the Rams 41. Cousins backpedals and finds Sills over the middle for a 5-yard gain. That could get him back into field goal range. We're just going to surrender the Robbie. Zane Gonzalez is going to come on and try to push the lead back up to 21 for Atlanta. Going to be a 55-yarder here as we raise the 8-7 suited on the button and get shoved on, of course. Got to bust this guy. 56-yard try from Gonzalez is up and true. Good from 70. And the Falcons go up 24-3. Wow. Rams blowing it. I'm going to start with a raise of the ace-king offsuit. Happy to get all the chips in the middle. Wow. Very exciting flop. We both have the same amount of flushes. I have higher cards. He's got the middle of the deck. I got to check it over. But I also have to see the next card. Ace of spades. Gee whiz. Nothing good on the turn. He definitely has more of this board than me now. I'm going to have to surrender. Great. Another must raise. Ace 10. The worst hand there is. Let's check back in on our fantasy scoreboard once we fold this hand. Stafford, 38-point lead. Stafford and the Rams getting the ball back with 7 minutes 46 seconds, about 23 minutes to kill me. What a comeback this would be. Sitting at 86%. A touchdown from Stafford to Puka for 75 yards. Oh wow. We are heads up and we have ace 10 suited. Karen has eliminated a player. We are all in and called. They have king queen. We're going to need help. And we lose on the first hand of heads up. Wow, what a flop. Oh, we got that money jump. Second place. Not so bad. Any ace, queen, or diamond there to just win the tournament, huh? Second place. First fuck loser. Second place for $323 and $29 in bounties. All in with ace 10 suited against the king queen. King jack with two diamonds on the flop. Straight draw, flush draw, any ace. We miss it all. And here comes Stafford starting off from his own 35. Hand off to Williams. Decent pickup on first down. Clock will run. I feel like we need a drink after that second place. I mean, celebration and a morning. Second place, you have to drink after second. Stafford play action. Dumps down to Williams. He'll pick up the first down, and the clock will run. Let's get a tournament up, huh? What do we say? Where are we going here? Can we play some PLO? Stafford play action again. He's under heat again. He's in the grasp, and he has to throw it into the dirt towards Williams. Second and 10 coming up. Falcons defense has to be wondering what could have been the health of Michael Penix. A few breaks early in the season. This Falcons team. Puka going to come off to the sideline and take a rest. He's going to go check his stream chat on the bench real quick. Stafford handing off up the middle to Williams. He's going to cut to the right side off tackle and pick up 9. Third down and 1 coming up for the Rams. Clock will run. Stafford's going to drop back on 3rd and 1. He's got time. He's got protection. He's going to find Parkinson, the tight end, over the middle. Good gain up the left side down to the Falcons 27. Rams driving. Anything but Puka. Anything but Puka here. Stafford going to go play action again and roll out to the left side. He's going to throw back to touchdown. Ferguson. Stafford is on the board, but it's not Puka. I can surrender about 4 touchdowns to Stafford as long as none of them are to Puka. The Rams climb back in it a little bit. The percentage drops down to 79. The lead drops down to 30. Things get a little tight. A Stafford to Puka touchdown at this point would put him in striking distance. I gotta hope Cousins can come out and burn the rest of the third here. Oh. 27 yards, Stafford to Ferguson. 24 to 10. 5 minutes to go in the third. That close we are. That close. We gotta have it. We are close. We are close. Oh. Timberwolves putting the Bulls away in Chicago. Rockets putting the Pacers away. Knicks fought back against the Pelicans, have a 3-point lead with 7 minutes to go in the fourth. Thunder only lead the Hawks by 4. They could drop another one. I'd have to pull that up. Thunder losing another one. Spurs trailing the Cavs by 3 in the fourth. Steph and the Warriors got it done over Brooklyn. Raptors eked out the Magic 107-106. Came back to them after entering the fourth quarter down by 10. The Magic blow it. Kickoff by the Rams here. Falcons return out to their own 26. Good coverage by the Rams. Here comes Kirk Cousins. Just need to stop now to get back in this thing. Yard completion to Darnell Mooney, but there are flags down on the field. Wow, it's going to be roughing the passer and an extra 15 for Atlanta. Second and 2 for Atlanta from the Ram 29. Handoff up the middle to Robinson. He breaks a tackle in the backfield, fights forward. Second and third effort. He's going to pick up the first down. And the clock will run. What a cut by Robinson in the hole. Dead to rights. First and 10. Handoff again to Robinson on the right side. He breaks through a hole and takes a big hit after a 2-yard gain. Clock will wind down inside 3 minutes. Second and 8 for Atlanta. Closing in on the red zone. Another handoff to the right side. Algier for Atlanta picks up 5 or 6 on second down, and the Falcons are going to have third and short. Third and 2 coming up. Clock winds down inside 2 minutes and continues to wind. Another handoff to the right side is stuffed for a loss by Atlanta, and they're going to have to kick here, take a 3-possession lead, and the Rams offense will come back out. Zane Gonzalez coming onto the field as the clock winds down inside 1 minute to go in the third. 2 yards there, and the Falcons could have burned the remainder of the third quarter and some of the fourth, but Stafford's going to get back on the field before the fourth quarter. Great. Holding a 30-point lead over Staffa and Nakua for the fantasy title. Zane Gonzalez from 37. It's going to be blocked by the Rams. And Jared Verse is going to take it all the way. Deuces to the Falcons bench, and Jared Verse is going to block the field goal and take it all the way to the end zone himself to bring the Rams back within a touchdown and keep Matthew Stafford and Puka Nacua on the bench. Love to see. And Kirk Cousins and the Falcons offense are going to have the chance to burn at least the remainder of the third quarter. What a play by Jared Verse. Single-handedly brings the Rams back into this game. About to go down by 17, essentially dead. And now, all of a sudden, they're going to go down by a touchdown with time still left on the clock in the third quarter. Wow. Wow, wow. And this is how you get to 6-9. Talent that the Falcons have. A 10-point swing. What a play by Verse. The clean block, the ball bounces straight back up to him. Madden-esque, that play. I guess there is no taunting during a live ball. If you're running back a return and you taunt the other team's sideline, I guess that's a clean play. Even though we've seen Tyreek Hill or others flagged for throwing the deuces up, to opponents, but we've definitely seen guys flagged for looking at the other sideline. We've seen Puka Nakua flagged for flexing his biceps. Uh, but I guess you can throw deuces up at the opposing sideline as long as it's a live ball. Falcons hopefully looking to run one play and take us to the fourth. Cousins dumps over the middle to Robinson. He's going to catch it for a nice gain of 12 on first down. And now the Falcons can let the clock go to the fourth quarter. And they'll come out to start the fourth with first and 10 from their own 40-yard line. Very strong start to the drive for Atlanta. And we go to the fourth. 24-17. Falcons holding on by 7. Pints of Emphasis holding on by 30. We just flopped a stray flush in this tournament. Holy shit. We just made a stray flush against a full house. Wow. Oh, boy. What are the big ones this weekend? Let's take a look. Ooh, on Saturday, the Panthers will play at the Buccaneers for the NFC South title. Winner wins the division and the loser goes home. 1:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. We start the weekend with a great one. The worst playoff team will be decided. And then at 5 p.m., we move to the Seahawks and 49ers playing for the NFC West. And probably the 1 seed in the NFC. Seattle and San Francisco will play for the 1 seed on Saturday. Wow, what a game that is. That's a playoff game. Essentially, the winner will get a bye in week 1 of the playoffs. Nate Landman down for the Rams after a big tackle on first down. Robinson picked up 3. It's going to be 2nd and 7 for Atlanta to start the fourth quarter. On Sunday, in the morning window, we have Packers and Vikings. The only game with playoff off to Robinson over the left side. He'll get a nice pickup of about, maybe it's only 3. It's going to be 3rd down and 4 coming up for the Falcons around midfield. This is a big play here. A 1st down, and the Falcons will look to really dig into this clock here in the 4th quarter and cap the drive with at least a field goal to go up by 2 possessions. Well, they're going to need 4 yards here on 3rd down. Cousins with time. He throws over the middle, and there's at least 2 people on Robinson. I'm not sure what Cousins saw, but the pass is broken up. And the Falcons are looking at 4th down and a punt. Crowd and Robinson looking for a flag. Cousins had a man wide open on the out route on the left sideline, but he tried to fit it into an impossible window over the middle to Robinson. And the Falcons are going to punt. Looking to pin the Rams deep from midfield. Punts away. It's going to be fielded just inside the 10-yard line. And a decent return out to the 20. Stafford's going to get it back down by 7. A Stafford to Puka touchdown, sending this game to overtime, would be absolutely devastating. I know everyone's rooting for me. Just stay positive. Just stay positive. What else do we have on Sunday? We got Lions-Bears in the afternoon window. The disgraceful Lions shouldn't even show up after what they've done to finish the season. Chargers and Broncos. Chargers could have been, I think, playing for the division, but collapsed. Chiefs and Cardinals and Rams. Jeez, these games. Dolphins, Patriots. Ugh. Commanders, Eagles. Ugh. And then Ravens, Steelers. So we got one watchable game on Sunday. The other 2 good ones are on Saturday. What are we doing here? This stinks. I don't think there's anything good on Sunday. What's this shit? Yeah, Packers, Vikings? What even is... I don't think there's a single game to watch on Sunday until the Ravens and Steelers play for fucking the second worst playoff team. I guess technically one of them is going to be better than whoever wins the Bucks and Panthers, but the 2 worst playoff teams will be decided, and the Seahawks and Niners will play Saturday night for the division. That's what we got this weekend. What a disaster. Really not a lot of drama at the end of the season. I suppose some of these could have had drama involved, but Chargers, Broncos could have been for something. Chiefs, Raiders, Lions, Bears, Vikings, Packers. These all could have been for something. Colts, Texans. But we got nothing this weekend, so let's just win this Super Bowl right now. Oh my gosh, Stafford rolls out. He has Nakua wide open on the right side for a gain of 8. Drake May closed the gap in the MVP race, and Stafford, with a win here, he should keep. Oh wow, Kyron Williams going to break through the right side for a gain of 25. 25. across midfield just inside 13 minutes to go in the game. 14 straight points. Stafford play action. Stafford with time. He's going to dump it over the middle. Second and 1 here for Stafford. Just outside the 40. Kyron Williams will pick it up inside the 35 of Atlanta. 11 and a half to go in the fourth. Good protection over the middle of Parkins. Second and 8 coming up for Stafford. 10 and a half to go in the game. About the 33-yard line of Atlanta. Stafford's going to air it out down the left side to Nakua, and he can't come up with the catch at the goal line. Oh my. Stafford tried to kill me once and for all. Wow. We escape it there. Currently awaiting the start of the bounty portion of this tournament. We've parlayed our $5 tournament cash into this $33 mystery bounty here. Let's see what happens. Oh my gosh, the heat on Stafford. He's sacked and he fumbles the football. Atlanta's up with it. But it looks like they're going to be called for offside, and this one's coming back. Wow. A row is there. And we're going to be all in with King Queen on the first hand here. The bounty portion. We'd love to get called by King Jack right here. Here we go, action. Offsides on the defense, and this huge play for Atlanta is going to come back. James Pierce is offsides. Wow. You need kings and queens, and we're dead. Wow. Can't win them all. Huge penalty on Atlanta is going to set up 3rd and 3 for Stafford here. He did not appear to be offside in the replay. Raheem Morris is all over the officials. Look at this shit. 3rd and 3, handoff to Kyron Williams. He's not going to get it. He gets about half a yard and he's stuffed up the middle. 4th down decision coming up for McVay. Gotta assume he's going for it here. side all by himself. Stafford looks over the middle and he's picked off. Another interception for Atlanta. He's going to run it all the way back up the right sideline. Watson's going to step out of bounds. He's still going. It looked like he stepped out of bounds, but we hope he's out of bounds. Right now, they're ruling it a touchdown. And we are KO'd. Nice talking to you. Now there's a flag. Let's check this. Xavier Watts jumps the route over the middle and returns it 75 yards to the house, but we're going to have to check the review. Did he step out? Is there a flag? Hopefully he's out of bounds and the Falcons offense takes the field. And burns 9 minutes off the clock. Oh yeah, he's out. He's way out. Not sure why. He has a blocker and about 3 yards between the blocker and the sideline. They carried away. Somebody got a 15-yard penalty on their coach. Probably McVay. Probably McVay tripping a ref like Tomlin. What is the call? It's a Falcons coach running down the sideline, blocking the official with one shoe on. What an ass. And that's going to bring it back 15 yards. But it'll give the Falcons more field to burn. They're going to need a first down or two to get back into field goal range, though. Put this thing away. But we have increased to 98% favorite for back-to-back fantasy football titles. Oh, baby, baby. Second and 4. Bijan Robinson takes it over the right side for a gain of 2. It's going to be 3rd and 2 with about 8 minutes left to go in the ball game. Big third down coming up here for the Falcons. If they can pick this up, probably run out the clock on their way to a field goal and a 10-point lead. They need 2 yards first. 3rd and 2. Midfield. Cousins in shotgun. Takes the snap. Looks right. Has nothing. Looks left. Fires over the middle. He's almost picked off. It's dropped by Cam Curl in the Rams secondary. But the Falcons are going to have to punt the ball. If Cousins had any speed whatsoever, that's an automatic first down up the middle. No escapability from Cousins, and he practically throws the Rams back into the game. Interception is dropped. Pinion gets the punt away. It's a good one down to the 10. Fair caught at the 11 by Smith. The Rams are going to start at their own 11-yard line with 7.5 minutes. Overtime, the only thing that can kill me now. Just got to keep Stafford to Puka out of the end zone. 90-yard touchdown from Stafford to Puka here. I wonder what that does. What's the math on that? A 90-yard touchdown from Stafford to Puka probably worth what? That's probably worth 15 to Puka and about 12 Stafford. That would put him. That would be very bad. Anything but Stafford to Puka, and we are looking at all the glory. All the glory. Oh my gosh, let me update the quarter. Rams football. It's a holding on the Rams, and it's going to come back. A 40-yard touchdown from Stafford to Nakua is waved off the board. What is the math on that? How many points is a 40-yard touchdown from Stafford to Nakua? I gotta think Puka gets uh, it's 11 for Puka, I believe, and 7 or 8 for Stafford. It's about a 20-point play. It puts them within 10. It ties the game. It takes us to overtime, and any Stafford or Puka touchdown beats me. But holding. Woo! It just takes the life right out of you. Wow. You hate to see it. Wow. Tough. To the refs. Stafford over the middle. He's got Parkinson this time with a big pickup on 2nd and 18. Oy. And the Rams are back in business. 3rd and 2, down just under 4 minutes left to go in the ball game. Rams down by a touchdown, still looking to find Nakua, steal the glory. I am this close. I am 4 minutes from the title. As you can see here, the fantasy football Super Bowl hangs in the balance. A 30-point lead with less than 4 minutes to go in the game. Stafford and Puka looking to find their way into overtime and bury me. Oh my gosh. Kyron Williams is going to break around the left side and he gets tackled at the 10-yard line. Touchdown saving tackle, but we got another flag on the play. And let's check this laundry. What is this call? Blocking the back? Looks like there was no flag and the production just got that wrong. Stafford strings us. It's a wide receiver screen to Puka Nakua up the right sideline, and he's going to score. Oh my, he's going to score. And Stafford and Nakua are within 14. A Nakua touchdown would officially beat me at this point. Oh my god, we have a sweat now. This could be fucking devastating. Oh my god. Oh god. If they go to overtime and need a touchdown, it's just as likely to go to Puka as anybody. I'm about 50-50 if this game goes to overtime. Yahoo somehow thinks I'm 96%, I guess. I need a miracle. Oh my gosh, I just needed one tackle. If Puka just does not score a touchdown, I can't lose. How does Henderson not get there? Terrible tackling by Atlanta. Hmm. The last time the Falcons led a game by 21 or more and lost, they were up 28-3. These poor sons of bitches are going to do it again. Arthur Blank down on the field to witness it all. Oh, God. Oh, God. Not like this. Not like this. Make a fucking play, Cousins. Jesus Christ. This can't happen. This can't be. This can't happen like this. It can't be like this. Oh. Oh my God Almighty. Not like this. Not like this. Not like this. I just need a field goal. Oh, we just need a field goal by somebody. Let's go home, guys. Let's go home. Come on. 2:46 left to go in the game. 24-24. Cousins going to start from his own 35. He's going to start with play action. He's going to throw it over the middle to nobody. Almost interception by the Rams. Wow. Cousins tried to throw the game away. Oh, wow. He tried to check down to Robinson, and nobody was looking, and the Rams almost picked it to end the game. What do I need? What do I even need? Oh, my God. I think I just need a couple first downs and a field goal to end the game is what I need. Pick six. Pick six works. Just fucking goddamn it. Come on, Cousins. Come on, Kirko. Kirk in shotgun. Drops back. He has time. He has Pitts over the middle. He's hit as he catches it. They're going to check to see if he held on. It looks like he did. 11 yards and a first down. Huge catch by Pitts. Falcons driving now. They started at their own 35. Rams kick the kickoff past the zone there, and the Falcons are in business. And they're going to take it to the 2-minute warning at their own 46-yard line, 1st and 10. Just looking for 3 and a ride home. Oh, God. I can't breathe. Puka Nacua should have been suspended for at least this game. We can all agree. Just for hanging out with Aiden Ross, he should have been. This is just. Oh. God. Why did that happen? It's because I opened a drink, I think. I just fucking did this to myself. This is really happening. This is going to happen like this. Do people still go to the movies? Movie trailers are so weird. Like, when is this on TV? You know, I mean, it's really weird when it's like a trailer in theaters on fucking New Year's Day or whatever. Like, who goes to the theater? It's like, just tell me what app it's on. I haven't been to a movie theater. Oh my God. The Revenant, I think, was the last thing I saw. No. I think we saw the first Wicked. It's probably the last movie I saw, the first Wicked. Pretty good. Not as good as the play, of course. Okay, here we go. Here comes Cousin and the Falcons. We just need one first down. One first down. 3 runs to Robinson and a field goal. Although, giving the Rams the ball with any time left, they'll probably hit 3 passes to Nacua and then hit a field goal to tie, and then I lose swiftly in overtime. We have to burn 2 minutes here and score. One first down. One first down from Cousins is all we need. Robinson's going to take it over the left side again. He's got a good pickup on first down across midfield. He's tackled by Verse at about the 48 of the Rams, setting up a nice 2nd and 5 here for Atlanta. Clock running inside 2 minutes. 1:40 to go in the game. 1 minute and 40 seconds. Zane Gonzalez warming up on the sideline, looking to hit the game-winning field goal that ends all hopes for opposing fantasy owners. Robinson with a great cut on the left side, and he's going to get real close to a first down. It looks like he's down about 1 yard from a first down. 1:10 left to go. 3rd and 1 for the Falcons. Big third down. Big 1 yard. One big yard. One big yard. I need 1 yard. I need 1 fucking yard. I need 1 yard. Rams not going to use any timeouts. They're going to let the clock burn against Atlanta here. Atlanta needs 1 yard. And Robinson's going to pick up about 10 over the left side. He's out of bounds with an Atlanta first down. 38 seconds to go in the game. He steps out of bounds and stops the clock. And the Rams are going to be able to get it back with a couple seconds left. But Atlanta should be able to take a game-winning field goal down around 20 seconds. And if they hit it, the Rams will have 20 seconds and no timeouts to devastate them. Well within range for Zane Gonzalez now, down to the 35 of the Rams. Cousins is going to hand off up the middle. Atlanta just can't go backwards. Algier stuff for no gain. Down to 31 seconds. Rams take their first timeout. The Rams did block a field goal and return it for a touchdown earlier in this game, so you know the Falcons don't want to be kicking from maximum distance here. Gonzalez getting loose on the sideline with some very interesting stretches. Great legs on the guy, though. We need a play. We just need to go. Just don't go backwards. Just don't go backwards. For God's sakes, Atlanta. Just don't go backwards. Just run the ball. Just inside the 35, Cousins going to hand off to Algier on 2nd and 9. He's going to fight back to the line of scrimmage again with another short gain. Timeout. Exactly 30 seconds to go now. One more play. We should take off about 4 seconds on the Rams' final timeout. Field goal should take off about 4 seconds, and the Rams should be getting it with 20 seconds and no timeouts, down 3. Should the Falcons operate a successful HB dive and field goal? Bijan Robinson on the sideline. Algier, having never fumbled in his NFL career, is going to take these final handoffs straight up the middle, and another 1 yard gain, barely back to the line of scrimmage. Rams use their final timeout with 24 seconds to go in the game. Zane Gonzalez coming on to put the Falcons ahead. Gonzalez kicking 51-yard attempt, 25 seconds to go in the game to take the lead. It's up. It's clear of the Rams blockers, and it is true. Falcons back on top. We are going to shove into the dry side pot because we have two aces and he doesn't have a 5. No 10, no 7, no king. Oh my gosh, he makes a flush on the hand. What a disgrace. What a hand that idiot had. Woo! 27-24 Falcons. 21 seconds. 21 seconds for Stafford to get 3 points, send this game to overtime, and ruin my fucking day. 21 seconds we have to hold. Kickoff into the end zone. Instead of making the Rams burn clock, the stupid ass Falcons kick the fucking kickoff all the way into the end zone, and no time comes off the clock. What the fuck are they doing? Stafford's going to start on the 35 with the full 21 seconds instead of kicking the ball short of the end zone. And he had Smith wide open down the right sideline. The ball should have been caught. They should be in overtime, and Stafford overcooks it. Oh my god. Oh my god, that just happened. What a tight fold. What a tight fold. I thought he was reshoving for sure. I feel like an ass. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Oh god. Look at this idiot. Jesus Christ. 13 seconds left, second and 10. Atlanta takes a timeout. The Rams have no fucking timeout. The Falcons just have to play prevent and tackle somebody. And they just let a guy get over the top wide open. God damn. Come on. Stafford drops back. He has way too much time. He bombs it down the left side. He has a man. Oh my god. It's off the hands of Atwell. That could have been caught. 9 seconds left. No timeout. Hail Mary for the Rams. Like somehow the Falcons let someone over the top on back-to-back plays. Oh my god. Oh my god. They could have called pass interference. The Falcons are trying to screw me. They're trying to blow it. What is going on? Oh. That could have been called pass interference. We should be in overtime. Oh my gosh, the Falcons are really trying to blow it. The Falcons are absolutely trying to blow it here. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Here we go. 3rd and 10. 10 seconds left. Stafford's going to drop back. He's got no timeouts. He's got to bomb it. Down the right side of Puka. Oh my god, he caught it. Puka Nacua caught the ball down the right sideline with 5 seconds left. They're going to check his feet. They're waiting for assistance from upstairs. They haven't ruled a catch or not either way. He actually caught the ball. That's a catch. I don't even understand how he caught it. The ball just stuck to his hand. The ball just stuck to his hand and he caught it. How does he catch that? Oh no, it's loose. The ball is loose with his feet in the air. That is no catch. Woo! Saved by the sky cam. Oh, look at this catch. The ball is oh wow. The play by the defender to keep his hand on the wrist and continue to fight through the ground saves the fantasy football season. Oh my gosh, Puka tried to devastate me. Oh, they're trying to kill me. What a catch by Puka. I mean, this guy's incredible. Holy shit. Well, I mean, all anti-Semitism aside, this guy can't be stopped. Holy shit. What a catch. But they're going to rule it incomplete. And the Rams have one last gasp. 4th and 10. 5 seconds left. Glory be to Jerry. One play. One play. Wow, they would have been in field goal range and they would have sent it to overtime and they would have scored a touchdown and ruined my fucking life. Oh my god. This is dramatic shit. One final play for the Rams. It's going to be a Hail Mary with 5 seconds left. Stafford's going to have to show off the arm and try to sail it 70 yards to the goal line. Falcons take their final timeout to set up the prevent. Raheem Morris on the field directing traffic. Stafford and McVay discussing a possible hook and ladder. Oh. One play. One play, and I am the back-to-back fantasy football champion. Wow. One play. One play away. Imagine I lose like this. Imagine he throws a Hail Mary and Puka catches it and I lose. I'm going to jump out the fucking window. Down the sideline to Puka. Incomplete. Broken up. Final. Winner. Woo! Ah. Damn, it feels good. Damn, it feels good to be a gangster. Another year. Another trophy. Another ring. Another ruby in the belt. To Chase Brown. Back-to-back Super Bowl MVP. Chase Brown leading all scorers for the second year in a row. Despite the pumpkin effort from Darnold, the disgraceful Tampa Bay D, Chase Brown, pints of emphasis, we do it again. Woo! Oh, it feels good. It's tough to win. It's tough to win. Huh? Wow. Wow. Let's see it. GG's. GG's. GG's league. Better luck next year. Compare managers. Look at this here. Trophies won. 3. Huh? Look at that shit. Look at this here. Hold on, where'd it go? Trophies won. 3. First place trophies. 3. Teams managed. 12. Okay? So this is the 12th team managed. 12th team managed. And this is now the 4th title. 4 titles in 12 years. What can I say? It's lonely at the top. Glory be. Bijan Robinson and the Falcons. Not to be lost in the celebration, Bijan Robinson and the Falcons stealing a win from the Rams at the end of the season here. Wow. 11-5 for the Rams. Wow. 5th defeat of the season. The Rams now fall to the 6th seed in the NFC. And now, not that the Rams even have home games, right? But they definitely have to travel now. It seems the road to the Super Bowl will go through Seattle or the Bay Area based on that game Saturday night, 5 p.m. Seahawks at 49ers. Join us live for low stakes, no limit hold'em, low stakes, pot limit Omaha, and high stakes National Football League action. What a night. Till next.